Oh, I don't know what that one is.
That looks like the one that you told me it's like, once you find one, it's like usually a lot easier to...
The morel?
Yeah, the morels. That one.
Let's see what it looks like. That's a monster tree right there. All these are trees of monsters. We're just getting loaded up so that we can get out and go pick up the four-wheeler, the quad, head out to the land, and do some riding for you guys. So we'll stay with you guys and let you guys know when we get there. But I got some packing to do, so thanks for subscribing and thanks for watching, guys. And we'll be out in the Ozarks shortly. Thank you for watching. Gotta hit the old AutoZone. Got a license plate light that went out. Gotta have those license plate lights, right? You got two of them, so you gotta have both of them working, or you can get pulled over if you don't have them. So it's just a reason to pull you over. There's a police right there, so hopefully we don't have any issues. Anyways, we are heading out now. Just gonna stop by AutoZone. I heard a noise earlier and I think it was my passenger door is ajar, so I'm gonna slam that shut when I get over here to AutoZone. It is a beautiful cloudy day today. It is so cool outside. It's not even that hot. I don't know what the temperature is. I have to look at it again, but oh, that's a nice side by side. It'd be nice to have that U-Force. Cool. So anyways, we're gonna stop by, like I said, AutoZone, and then we're gonna head out to the Ozarks. We gotta get fuel, go pick up the bike, and then we'll be heading out to the Ozarks shortly after. So we'll see you guys there. AutoZone. Alright guys, we found the light bulb. And now we are heading to pick up the bike. Such a beautiful day today. Perfect day for riding too. Picked a perfect day so it's not so hot outside. It can get pretty hot and humid out there in the Ozarks, so it's a good day today. Got the fireworks out. Cool fireworks stand. My brother's even got some fireworks. He'll be here for the 4th of July as well. He'll still be out there in the Ozarks. But so right now we filled up with fuel. Got the gas cans all filled up, and now we're heading to the storage to pick up the trailer and the four-wheeler. So we should be there pretty soon. It's just right down the road. Got my license plate light replaced. That's always a good thing. Have all your things in order as far as your vehicle goes, so you don't have any other issues. But there it is. Get going too quick, I might miss my turn off here. I think what's making a noise is that lower door jamb, so I'm gonna have to, the assembly, the door lock assembly is messed up. I must have not hit the button right, but yeah, they got cameras and security in this place, so we're good. Let's go find the four-wheeler. Oh, there's the jet ski, there's the wave runner, there's my Dodge and my boat, and my four-wheeler on the other side. We'll go get hooked up to that thing. Get that beast out. There it is right there. Got the old Josh's Ozark camper there, the wilderness trailer. On the other side of that Salem. Forgot to grab my hitch too. My hitch is in the back of the tailgate. We'll just have to go grab it real quick and put it on. I got my I should have a key to that trailer on my key ring. Yes, we're gonna find out. Let me get you guys set up right here. Yeah. Hey, that's familiar. Good looking Dodge. Get the old hitch on. Should be able to just I hope we'll be able to hook this trailer up to this wire. We're gonna find out. Dadgummit. I did bring some wiring just in case, but yes, wiring's not the best on this deal, but we'll get her. Huh. We'll get her figured out. Master, huh? Master. Master. I don't know if that was it. No, we might have to grab the other keys off the truck. Gotta have the right keys, and before I hook up to make sure I got the four-wheeler key. Don't want to start a good day off in a bad way. Looks like I need to go to the right a little bit. Further, I should be right there, and it is. Just got to pull forward a little bit. Alright, let's turn the lights on, make sure those work on the trailer. Otherwise, I'll have to rig up a wire. I changed pigtails on this truck because the other one was all rusted out and deteriorated, and I think I've got 2 wires that might need a swap. See, which will be a quick fix if it all works, but I don't think it will. I think I'm gonna have to get that because I know that for a fact. I'm gonna have to get that wire made up real quick. So, gonna need the male end. Fun, fun, fun. Fun stuff. I thought that was an ant. I usually have problems with ants in here because of all the rain we've been getting. It's been crazy. And I can't find my other crimps. So these ones will have to do. These ones are kind of a funky looking crimp. I think I got them because of the price. The price was unbeatable. As long as they work, we'll be good to go. That fly is a smart fly. Except for I will get him when I'm going down the road. He thinks he's safe right now, because he keeps dodging me. But he won't be safe for long, because I don't do flies very well. No siree, Bob, I don't do flies. You're coming with me. in business, boys. We'll get that fixed when we get back home. We just do not have enough time to get that all fixed up, so we'll just take care of right here and there. All right, let's do a real quick walk around. Looks like we got lights on this puppy. And the trailer, everything works great on it. It's just my laziness, my procrastinating. I need to get it fixed. Also, let's get this thing off of here. We don't want that thing getting ruined. And it will get ruined out here in this wind when you're cruising. Was on that side. I think they're actually both. It's a funky looking bug. It's not a firefly like it's trying to dress up like, but definitely got to take this off for as far as we're going. I gotta hurry up. I gotta get out there. Time is flying by. Can't stop time. And I hope that cat wasn't in here again. It was. Got a cat living in my freaking four-wheeler. I don't like that too much, because it gets the shit all over. Look at that. Cat hair and everything all over my seat. Looks like it climbs up all over the thing. Yeah, I don't like that too much. I frown upon that because it's cat hair and cat claws, and they'll destroy your leather seats, your vinyl seats, whatever you got them made out of, if they get claw on them. Because it just starts with a pinhole and then it goes straight to a hole, a big hole. Ripped in your material. Then of course you go to sit on it. See all the cat hair and the cat fur. Oh my gosh, at least most of it will blow off when we're heading out. Fuel is off. It's all tied down, strapped down. We are good to go. Let's get out of here. Gotta hit the trails. Yeah, we'll throw that block. We'll throw this block in here. It's just too easy for someone to grab and use for their own. Get out of there, ants. One thing about blocks, you gotta look them over, make sure there's no ants inside of them, because they will find refuge inside those. It's dirty. It needs to be washed. When we're done, we're gonna wash it off. Is that a snake? It is a snake. It's a snake, guys. Check it out. You see it? It's a cute little snake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. You're so cool. Oh, he wants to strike me. Who wants to strike me? Check it out. That'll get my attention. Check him out. You're a strong snake. Look at you. Look at you. Ooh, are you a copperhead? Or are you just a scary one? You look like a copperhead. You're awesome, dude. Look at him. I don't want to run you over. So get on your way there, dude. I'm gonna end up running you over. Check it out, guys. We're gonna move him. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. We're gonna put you right over here, little buddy. I don't know what kind of snake you are, but you're a cool snake. We'll see you later, big guy. You're a strong, scary snake. Snakes always catch my eye. Gotta be careful where you're going around here. I might have another one. Wouldn't want to step on it. There's that fly. Yeah, get out of here. It's too cold for you anyway. I like it cold in my truck. I got the AC going. Just because I know I'm gonna sweat real bad. Hey, little firefly. You in the wrong. Now you done it. You done fell inside the jam. Can't help you anymore. I tried to help you. Alright, guys. We're gonna hit the road and make sure this is all good. And put my towing on. Fix my mirror. Alright, guys. Let's get out of here. We've already wasted too much time. Make sure everything moves properly. Got a few rocks on the tires. They'll come off. I don't want my lights going out. Looks like excuse me. I wonder, instead of going that way, if I can go out this other way. I don't like going through that great big old mud hole that's around that corner. Let me see. Let me make sure those blinkers are working back there. If they are, then I won't worry. Let's go check it out. Real quick. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Working. Everything's working. Everything's good. Yeah, we'll be back. Probably just keep it a day, take it home, clean off the wheeler. Clean off the wheeler and make sure everything's good. Yeah, what it is I hooked up a wire, the running lights, to the constant, the right side actually, to constant power. It needs to be on the the blinker side. So it's a little twisted up. It's done right. It's just I gotta undo the harness, splice it, and twist the wires around and put them right. So that's the only thing that I have to worry about on that. And then I can get rid of that wire, that jumper wire that I've got on there. I have to hold this down, guys, so it's gonna be bumpy going through here. As long as those lights will stay on, I might take a wire and tie it on, wrap it around one part of the plug and the other part of the plug and cinch it tight so that plug doesn't come undone. Sometimes it'll come undone, but it's just a jumper for right now. When I get back home, I'll take care of that. I've also got to climb underneath my blue trailer, my mini adventure wilderness cabin trailer. I got to climb underneath that thing and fix the lights, the neon lights underneath it, because I rubbed a little mound of rocks and it cut the wire, split the wire, so the back section doesn't work. So we'll get that fixed. Just simple wiring. Put you guys over here. That way I can have my hands free. Just kind of, I gotta watch everything, make sure everything is good. It's tied down, locked down, strapped with the chains. Why did that go all the way down? This thing sometimes has a mind of its own. I think a ghost rides along with me and holds down the mirror and points it all the way down. Sometimes this thing will do that. Got a mind of its own. But yeah, I'm gonna have to nip that cat in the butt, and I think what I'll do is I'll put a box up underneath there that's as big as the entire seat. It runs as long as the seat, and also it'll hold up that part of the cover, just to keep that cat from sitting on my seat and getting all of its muddy paw prints on there and possibly scratching it. And there's that little firefly stuck in the truck. I'll have to get him out as soon as he gets close enough to where I can grab him. He's like trying to fly out right now. I like fireflies. It's amazing we still have these fireflies around in today's world, with all the chemicals that they spray out here. Because I live out in farm country, where they spray the corn constantly and spray everything, all the fields. So I am surprised these little fellers are still around. Come here, guy. Come on. You went down inside of a groove again. There you are. Get out of here. Fly, fly. He's trying to walk around on my fingers. I hope he didn't just now come in behind my back. But yeah, that's a couple things I got to do on the trailers, and then I've got to climb up into that blue trailer and just clean it and organize it. It's clean, but it needs to be organized big time. I've got so much gear still in there. I haven't put it all away. I pulled out most of it, but I haven't finished it up. Got all the little stuff. See, I got a lot of like hammocks and canopies, a couple extra sleeping bags, and a lot of cooking gear, a lot of cookware, just a lot of my supplies that normally go under the bunk in the totes, and I pulled them all out looking for stuff. Now I've just got to put them all back and organize them all. So that's my job probably tomorrow once I get home from work. Either that, or I might just tackle it, you know, this week sometime. But that's just some of the things I've got to do. But today I thought I'd hit the Ozarks and do some trailing with the quad. That sounded like a lot of fun. Plus we got a cool day and it's not raining yet, knock on wood. Those clouds look pretty promising for rain, but just says that the humidity is up, but it doesn't say anything about rain yet. We might have a sprinkle or two. Otherwise, it's all good. We'll just make sure the electronics are put away. Because it does look like we got some rain clouds, as long as the temperatures, you know, don't change drastically. We might just have a cloudy day today, but it looks like where we're heading in that direction, maybe some rain clouds ahead of us. So we'll see you guys when we get closer to where we're going in the Ozarks. I also brought my gear, some of my fishing gear, and my pole. So we might hit the trail, a couple tackle boxes and some light tackle for panfish, bluegill, crappie, that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens when we get out there. This is the upper part of my land, guys. Here is the power line road. Well, it's a power line way here, but we have the, I think this is the property line, and then it goes up this way. So here, yeah, because there's a property pin down that way, so it goes this way. I wanted to get the quad out. This is the first time I'll be getting the quad out to try looking around and seeing where a good spot would be to clear in a road. So, such a beautiful day out here. Yeah, we're recording. I would get you guys plugged in again. So I ought to get me some new GoPro batteries, although I should have enough. We're at 39%. Let's see. Oh, the battery's up there, so there we go. That should keep charging it now. Yep. So all of these woods, then it goes all the way down there towards the bottom where I have my buildings at the bottom. So well, let's get the quad off. I think we're pretty good on this road. I don't think that anybody's gonna be coming in on the power line road or blocking me in, but I've got a noise that I've been hearing on my truck. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a piece of metal or what the deal. Could it be a broken? I don't know, guys. We'll have to check out those shocks. I don't know if that's what I'm hearing. So it might just be squeaking, making the noises. I've got quite a bit of air. I put air shocks on the back of this truck so I could lift it up and lower it to the height that I needed for when I pull my big camper. So property line's up there. I thought that was the last one here, but no. These are lots right here. So my property is going to be at the last lot, and then it goes up that way. So looks like we got just a little further to go up that way. But this road isn't owned by anybody but the power line company. So obviously there's not a road, but when I do I'll bring in gravel here, and then I'll turn it down a driveway where I want to make my road. So let me grab my phone here. Tim, how you doing? What are you doing? Sleeping? That's all good, man. I thought you guys were out on the lake at Bengal Dam or something. So I came up here to my property and parked. Marker right here, and it looks like that's the end. Go up a little bit of ways. I think this is where my property begins and it goes all the way that way. Gee whiz. Got my bear spray with me too. Check it out. Always bring it with me. Never leave home without it when I go out in the Ozarks. I'm gonna cinch this up a little bit so I don't lose it. Been out here for a long time. Got a turtle. I don't want to run over a turtle. Might have been a snake too. Looks like we got a flatter spot right here. Just had to stop and put air in the tires. So this is just a power line road right here. Well, there's not a road, but there is kind of in a way. It's flat enough that they can drive it with their trucks. But so the easement is this tree line all the way back up in here. And so I'm just trying to go up here a ways and see if I can find the other property pen. It should be up here pretty close by anyway. I just have to pay attention where it might be at. A lot of pines. I like seeing the pines. Here's a nice flat road right here. So this is right here the property line. So this property goes back into someone else's, so it's got to be somewhere right in here. So we got a road already cut right here. Oh, curious. And it goes all the way out with the mailbox. And so let's go see what that mailbox says. What the address is on it. It might tell me a little bit more. If it's if there's, oops, why did I turn that off? Sometimes that little thing sticks on there. I have to replace that probably. And that's the second one the first one I probably replaced already. Smell gas. I don't know if it's because it's running lean. Hopefully it's not dripping. I don't see it dripping. Well, this thing don't turn very good. Gotta be a stake or something in the ground. A whole bunch of garbage jack up in there. I guarantee it just goes to a camp most likely. Because I know there was a guy that was out here before that was using a camp. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna have to just figure it out a different way. up with Tim and hang out for a second. Let's go check my place first. Then we'll go meet up with TJ. Got a lot of rain lately out here. I'm just glad this one tree fell down right there because it was bad and it was bowed over the road. These are all lots. Oh, look at the chicken of the woods. Are you kidding? Oh, let's check it out real quick. We got some chicken of the woods right there, boys. Look at that, chicken of the woods. Oh my goodness. Make sure there's no snake up underneath it. Sometimes they'll be up underneath. Look at that chicken of the woods right there. Oh, look at that. Chicken of the woods, baby. Gotta put that in there without crushing it. And it is fresh. Ooh, I can smell it. Come on, don't stall out on me. I have the choke on still. Oh my goodness, that's the biggest chicken in the woods I've seen. There's more right there. Wow. There's another piece right there. Growing up. Sweet! Got some mushrooms to cook up later. And that bag I put it in is one of those cooler bags. So I could throw a ice pack in there and keep it fresh. There's another, oh, there's more. Holy cow. Well, this would be the time because we had the rains. I bet you there's a whole bunch on my property. This is cool stuff. There's the property line for mine. Mine's the rest, all this. It goes this way. It goes this way, all of that. Pretty cool. I got to get out here with my chainsaw and cut that tree up. I got some firewood right there just waiting for me. I bet you I could go through them woods right now and find a whole bunch of mushrooms. Well, we got some to take back with us. Got to keep my eye open for more. We got a lot of down trees this year too, so we should find quite a bit. With all the moisture that we've got.
of mushrooms. Still looks really clean. Oh, look at, oh no, I thought that was a deer, but it's not. Yeah, still very, very clean, but obviously the building's got to come down. They'll come down eventually. I clear all this stuff out. I might keep that shed right there and cover it up. It's still in really, you know, strong condition. But the rest of the stuff's got to go. We'll haul it out of here. Just throw it on the trailer and haul it off. I'm going to stop right here for a second and just have a look-see. I don't see anything as far as fuel, so I'm probably just smelling the breather. Anyways, yeah, so I got some stuff to haul out. Okay, let's go up to the camp. Yeah, we had water come through here pretty good again. Wow, looks like I got a rut in there. There's a mushroom, but it's not a morel. That's a poisonous mushroom back there. Have a deer stand back here, but I took him down because he started growing into the tree. So I took him apart so I didn't have to worry about it doing that. Wow. See all these woods all the way up that hill, that mountain up there, and clear out there. It's a beautiful land. Not seeing any chicken of the woods right here, but I can't believe I stumbled up on that cluster of mushrooms. Pretty awesome. Yeah, that was a washing machine that was left behind by somebody, so I have to haul that thing out of here too still. My poor pine tree died. I don't know what it is. It must be some kind of bug. And I don't know what snapped that, because there's no branch on the ground, but something snapped that. It's so weird that something snapped that tree right there. But yeah, my pine tree died. And you can see the buck rubs. Plenty of buck rubs. I don't like seeing my pine. This one's dying now, but I don't like seeing that. This is where I usually find all the morels that back up in this little area. Oh, look at those mushrooms growing right there. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're like, they look like coral. A whole bunch of coral type mushrooms. You could probably zoom in. Right in this area, right here is the coral mushroom. Looks like coral. There's gotta be morels. Unless the deer have already gotten to them. That would be a sweet find. Once you discover them, you'll start seeing them, but I have yet to see it still. Or see one. Well, we'll come back. We'll come back and see if we can't find one. Whoa! Didn't have it in gear. We're kind of just coasting. this little trailer. Got a metal frame. It's all intact. There's no heavy rust. I'm going to take it, strip it, and make a trailer to pull behind the four-wheeler, so I can load up all my gear. So I'm going to show you the before pictures. Look how trashy it looks right now. It's all rotten. But it's just the wood that's rotten. The frame is great. So I should put a lock on that, but that's all right. I don't think anybody's going to take it. Knock on wood. They'd have to trespass, and it would be good. But anyway, so we'll get that, take it back into town, build ourselves a trailer. Back here a ways to see what's going on with the river, with the stream that we've got now, instead of a nice road, nice covert. See, there's the covert. You can see it right through the trees. Look how big that covert is. They washed it completely out. Big old covert. It was going across the road up here. So let me just go through here. This is where I scraped. Yeah, see, it's already washing it out, but I scraped, just like this road right here, I scraped the bottom and took out my lights on my trailer. So I won't be able to take it anywhere. Or I might be able to. It's not too bad, but it'll definitely have to be before it gets washed out. Here's my neighbor's mountain here. I just wanted to take a look at these streams up here, these coverts, these other coverts. Like somebody come in here and cut this out. And all this is growing back. This was a beautiful forest before they cut it all down. They did it to sell the trees, make some money off of it. Okay, this covert's fine. Nice little place right here. She's paying people to keep it clean. There's one more I wanted to look at. Up here by my neighbor's place. Okay, so hers is fine too. It's passable. Okay, I just wanted to see that part of it. I got a speedometer cable for this thing, and I still haven't installed it. I've done everything else to the bike, but I still have to put that cable in so I know how fast I'm going. I would like to know if it'll do 60 miles an hour. My neighbor's beautiful mountain. Hello, Richard. Hope all is well. If you're watching this video, I hope you're doing good. Got a beautiful mountain, sir. He's an awesome neighbor. It's hard to find good neighbors that don't give you a shit all the time. But this was so beautiful. This is where the stream was. I used to get my minnows, take them to the lake and go fishing. There's my other neighbor. She moved out though. She still owns the property. Just yeah, it's a huge covert too. Huge. So, all right, property. We'll be back. My beautiful woods. We'll just take it easy going up this hill. Look how beautiful those woods are. Oh my goodness, this would be a good cabin spot right there. Oh my goodness. I know I've seen it a million times, but I'm in awe when I look at it. It's so beautiful. I don't want to take it up this hill too fast because I got new tires on here, and I'd hate to slice one on that granite. They got a lot of sharp rocks. I gotta show TJ the new morel, or the chicken of the woods. That is freaking awesome. A raven. Oh, you don't have to leave. You dropped your food, dude. What are you eating anyways? That was weird. Oh, what is that? You dropped your food. It's a piece of catfish. It's a piece of food. That's a piece of fish. Poor bird. He dropped his food. Make it so he can see it. Poor guy. There you go. Come back, get your food. You dropped your fish. What the heck? You come out of those woods over there. There's no stream or pond over there. What the heck? That was awesome. Where'd you get that fish at? Take a look at my truck. Make sure my truck's okay. Alright, looks like my truck's doing fine still. In the bush the other day with a bunch of blackberries on it. That was so awesome seeing those blackberries now. But yeah, I wasn't going to go on there. I don't want to be up too close to the road. Go down to TJ's place. I hope that microphone's not bringing in too much wind on the mic. up, guys? Long time no see. What are you guys doing? Right on, guys. Oh, I'm gonna turn this thing off. Whew. I feel like I was just here. Oh, what's up? You dropped your tool on the ground. Not that kind of tool.
What's up?
What's going on? Where is everybody? In the cabin? In the
Yeah.
the tent?
Papa and Jen are in there, and then TJ and Tim are in there.
Awesome. What do you think about the bike? Cool, huh? The bike. The wheeler.
Go.
Hey, what are you guys doing in here?
Cleaning up.
Gas.
Oh, yeah, I could smell gas when I first started my bike up. I was like, what's going on? I'm here to buy some groceries.
Yes, sir. Help yourself.
And some of them sparklers and some of them fireworks you got there. Do you have any more of those ones that launch up in the air like you had that one time?
Yeah, I got a bunch of those.
No way.
Yeah.
They're like the real rockets, the
yeah.
real fireworks.
Yeah, probably have around 20, 30, maybe 40, maybe of them. You got a lot.
Awesome.
Blowing up.
It's so nice today, huh? This weather. Oh, you guys got a little fly catcher right here.
Yeah, those flies
He's a little bird right there, a little fly catcher. Oh, dude, you should see what I found in the woods. Chicken of the woods.
What is that?
It's a mushroom.
Oh, nice.
You want to see it?
Sure.
It's huge. Come check it out. Since we have this rain, oh yeah. Since we have the rain, the mushrooms are popping up.
got like the big mushrooms over there on the tree that you.
Well, these ones are. This is chicken of the woods.
Chicken. Heck.
Oh, nice.
Yep, this is what the restaurants will even buy. This is the good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, this is good stuff. I just have to clean it but yeah, you can put this right in the pan. If you cut all this dirt off and then start cooking with butter, a little bit of garlic. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
It is that good?
It's better than the friggin' stores.
Well, I would imagine that.
Yeah, you want some? I can let you guys take some. Put it in a bag, Ziploc bag, and put it in the cooler.
Yeah, definitely.
Chicken?
Love to try it.
Tastes like chicken.
It does?
That's why they call it like chicken of the woods.
Tastes like chicken, actually.
Tastes just like chicken. Yeah, cook some up. I'm gonna go mushroom hunting, man. Well, I'm gonna
Smell like over there.
like this.
No, not like that.
Smells so good. This is so good, dude. If I found a bunch, you could definitely sell it to a restaurant. Just don't, yeah, put it on ice and keep it cool. Put it in a baggie though. I'm gonna find me some more. So that's a cooler. I just don't have any ice. I need an ice pack. So I might have to stop and get an ice pack at the convenience store.
Mountain Dew. Here, let me go get the other Mountain Dew.
Yeah, well, this is my cream soda. I love cream sodas.
I lost 2 of my lures.
You lost 2 of them?
Yeah, remember those wacky worms?
Yeah?
Yeah, fish took all of my lures. I popped 2.
They work, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Told you they'd work.
But
Walleye.
You got a what kind of line are you using? The mono, the plastic type, or are you using braided line? Okay, because you shouldn't be losing if you using braided. What pound line are you using?
Oh no, like the thing keeps slipping off.
You're not tying them right? The knots?
No,
Hey,
it's the rubber band. It keeps slipping out of the rubber bands.
Well, that's weird.
It's because the fish keep biting the actual wacky worm instead of the hook.
And yanking it out.
Yeah.
Well, you can always when you go to put the hook in, take a bite of the worm a little bit underneath that ring. Just go through the worm a little bit. It might keep it on there a little bit better. That's what I always do. But yeah, these down trees will have mushrooms. but you gotta be careful which ones you pick. But if you see like the cluster that I found, and it's orange like that, and it's growing in a big, it's chicken of the woods. It's one of the best ones besides the morels. You'll find morels. You know what those look like, right?
Nope.
I wore it on my shirt that I was here last time. It's a, it's got a tall stem, about that high, depending on how big the mushroom is, and it's about that tall above, depending on what size you get. But it's just a cone that goes over it and has holes all the way around it.
Oh, I've seen those before.
Those are morels, and they're dang good.
Like so many mushrooms on your land down there. There's so many.
On mine? Yeah, that's why. That's exactly. Whenever I pick mushrooms, I would just shake it right there where it's at, because the seeds are in it and those little holes. And just make sure, and I never pulled the whole stem out. I just kind of clipped it, so I left the stem in there. But a lot of the deer will get them too. But yeah, if you just give them a little bit of a shake, sometimes the seeds will come out, and then they can regrow the next set of mushrooms. But I was looking. I have my eyes open for morels, but on these dead trees right here, you'll find chicken of the woods. And they're orange, big clusters of orange. I found this by just driving down the road and seeing it on the side of the road right there next to a tree. Oh.
Just come down here for fun.
Yep. Make some more content for my video, my channel. I got to get some more four-wheeler videos going. My bags are starting to get worn. They just need to be cleaned, but excuse me. Yeah, I was gonna show you. Remember that knife I told you I had that knife? I said, I got that knife.
Yeah.
Just in case I want to go magnet fishing. There's that one. Let's check this one out.
That's funny. Nice stuff.
Yeah. Where'd that other one go? And here's a dagger. Excuse me, dagger type.
That would be a little bigger. That's dope.
Heck yeah. Got my microphone, I was telling you about it, from my phone, so I could. Oh, and I brought my other knife with me.
That one?
No, this is a different one.
That's a different one?
Yeah, and it actually comes with a flint.
Oh.
With a ferro rod.
Look the same.
Yeah, it's the same type, same company. Just a different shape, different style knife. Then I got one right here. That one that I showed you. Lots of goodies in here. So yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So it comes with one side sharpened, and then the other side's not, but you can easily put an edge on that one too. Nice little throwing dagger. Throwing knife. Bear spray. In case I run out of the big one right there. Then my trusty old pistol. Always gotta play safe. Yep. So what are you guys gonna do? You guys gonna go fishing or go riding?
I'm trying to go fishing. We got the fishing poles.
Oh, so you guys got your gear out for fishing. You got your gear out to go fishing, huh? Sweet. There you go. Those wacky worms are working, aren't they?
Yeah, she's...
Do you have more? Just what?
Huh?
It's just what? You start saying, but it's just what? You need more colors?
20 bites probably yesterday.
Yeah?
I couldn't hook them.
Why? How come they weren't setting the hook right? You gotta let them take it. When you feel a jerk like that, Just let them take it. Don't pull up on it. You'll pull it out of their mouth. Let them take it, and they'll pull, and then you set the hook. So they're coming up, they're biting it, and they're playing with it. So you'll feel this on your line. Don't yank up on it. Let them pull it, and then set the hook. You see what I'm saying? Because they're just putting it in their mouth when you feel that tug on your line. It'll tug it, and then they'll pull it. That's when you yank. That's when you set the hook. And if the weedless hook that I gave you is not working, just take the weedless part and unhook it, so the fish will get hooked on it. That little wire won't be in the way. I was having trouble setting up with that hook. That's why I went with a different hook.
Yeah.
But you can use any hook you want. If you got a little eagle claw hook that's like that big, eagle claw hook will work just as good, and maybe better. So I just gave you the circle type hook that it was weedless, so you guys don't get seaweed. Because that's a big problem on the seaweed.
Fish don't like seaweed. All their freaking minnows. Oh,
That sounds like the B2. Or,
bombers.
yeah, they test fly them over here. Yeah, that sounds like that, or the F-16 they fly out here. But the F-16 is faster. It doesn't
I've seen
last that long with the
last
sound.
year,
Huh?
or a few years ago, I saw 2 fighter jets just like flying in the sky. That
They
was
were
cool.
probably the A-10s, warthogs. Those are the ones come out here almost daily. They'll fly, they'll do bypasses. They'll pass you or pass overhead, and then they'll turn around and come back, and when they come back they'll be lower. And then when they go around again, they'll come down even lower. I've seen them just barely over the roof, the tops of these trees, and it was so damn loud.
Oh,
But I loved it.
that would have been cool.
Yeah, I loved it. It was so awesome. I don't want to start a fire. Get these twigs out of here. I don't want to start a fire down here. Stuff good. It's grass. Get out of there. So you guys gonna go back up to the Bengal Dam?
We will eventually. I don't know when.
We got a lot of spoonbill.
And now I'm just gonna go get camp supplies, and then tomorrow we'll do the lake day, skiing, all that stuff.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably do the same thing on Thursday or
Nice.
Wednesday, and then maybe Bagnell Dam Friday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Squirmy. Yeah.
Yeah, your shower's
Dance party, man.
similar to mine, Tim. Yep. Similar. A little shower at top.
Oh yeah.
The hose running to the... Nice. So did you buy this as a kit? It stopped working, and then I keep messing with it, and it finally clicks. It finally sparks.
Those are a pain in the ass too.
Yeah,
I have the same with the issue with
That's-
the Coleman.
that's why I bought 10 of them.
The only one that works is the one that one, which my stepdad gave me. He had when he was a teenager. He's in his 70s now, so you know he's had that for a long time.
Yeah, that's cool.
In fact, it says "Made in America" on it, but all the new ones aren't made in America anymore.
Yeah.
They're made in China now, since China owns it.
Yeah, that generator's nice. You can barely even hear it.
Oh my gosh, is it worth it? I got a 10 gauge cord on it too, so I don't have any more problems with the power surging. Yeah, that 12 gauge was too thin for the AC unit.
Really?
It was, yeah, it caused a lot of it was like a constricted hose.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked, but it was fighting to get it the power to use it. Not anymore.
Yeah.
The cord's expensive though. A new one, you know, they're 150 to 150 bucks. And I got the cord that's got the 3 prongs at the end. So now I don't need one of those power strips or whatever.
Yeah.
The power strips, it's just another hassle to carry one around is all. It's nice just to have 3 at the end.
Yeah.
Alright kids, you ready? I'll take you fishing. And then I'm gonna go get supplies for our camp. I'm gonna go get some stuff here done, Josh.
Sweet.
Get down to the lake.
Right on.
But yeah, if you ever want to do some night fishing or whatever.
Bass fishing.
Yeah, this weekend I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah, we did great at Bagnell. Dude, there were so many fish. We probably saw 300 spoonbill.
Oh, wow.
At least 100.
Yeah.
Well over 100, yeah. And we even saw their mouths open as they were,
No
mouth
way.
open as they were filtering whatever out.
Oh, with the live scope or with just seeing them on the in the water, through the
just
water?
were looking at the water,
You should
looking at them.
Throw a live scope and make a little video.
Yeah,
Underwater.
I might.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We saw a deer swimming across the lake. Yeah, I could have cruised right along it, just pet it while I was swimming, but I didn't want to scare it.
You don't want them to drown, huh?
I've never seen a deer swimming, but it swam for, fuck dude, it must have been swimming for 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we did take a video of that. That was actually
Nice.
worth taking a video of. Let me see if I can find that. And we saw a raccoon swimming. You can see my coat, I don't care, dude. Yeah, I got nothing to hide.
Here, swim.
I've never seen
You started going from over here. Or go from over here.
Closer.
Wow, that's cool. At night.
Yes.
Wow, you don't see that a lot.
I've never seen this before.
Maybe a moose, huh? But
Yeah.
not a deer.
We should pet it.
Yeah, they get always pet it. I don't want to scare him.
Poor guy. He looks like a little doe, right?
Dude, it looked like a fucking kangaroo in the water with the big old ears.
That is so cool. I've never seen that before, dude.
They're good swimmers.
I had no idea they could swim that good.
Really?
Dude, he swam all the way across. I don't know if you haven't been there before, but if you follow, you can only get there from Bagnell Dam when the water's high enough, because last time there was no way to get there. But the water's high enough, so we were able to get past these two spots that open up left and right, and there's 3 river channels to get through to the other side, and it's like a crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know all these rivers where they're coming from, but dude, it looks so great for fish. And there was an area we were fishing in our boat in something like this, so the land was below us. That's normally land, like we can't go last time there.
Yeah.
But since it was so high, we were cruising through the forest in the boat.
Oh, wow.
Next to the trees.
You're not hitting the bottom, huh?
Not hitting the bottom, and some of the trees you can see the tops of the trees out of the water barely, so we were cruising between them. I was like,
oh my
this is amazing.
That's awesome.
Cruising through the forest on a boat.
That's awesome.
It was cool.
And put the description of what the mushroom looks like, because now there's another mushroom right here, but these ones I don't think are good to eat.
I'll just do this because this will tell me exactly what it is. In fact, this thing is.
See, there's a mushroom right there too, and I don't think that's good to eat. That's a red mushroom too.
So
Red
here I'll
color.
use ChatGPT.
You'll find morels right now because it's damp. It just got done raining.
Watch this.
And it's not too hot. It's kind of humid.
I don't know if you've ever done this before, but this is ChatGPT.
I haven't.
What am I looking at? What species of mushroom is this? And you can read it or you can listen. So it's just getting the information now. This chat stuff or this AI, I understand why they say it's such a big deal. It really is.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Because I haven't used it because I'm fine so far without it.
Yeah.
But the guy who's my roommate, he used to work for GoDaddy. And he was #1 in the company every week for 3 weeks in a row, or 3 years in a row.
Uh-huh.
So he left the company, started his own company.
Oh, nice. Here's some owl.
How to use this.
Dude, you want to hear something weird?
Huh.
True story. When I was coming up here on Coyote Trail, still on Coyote Trail, coming up to the top of the hill, a raven flew past me real quick, carrying a huge piece of a filleted fish.
Awesome.
And it dropped the fish on the ground, ran over its catfish fillet in the middle of the woods. Where'd he get that fillet, you know? he robbed some camp, or somebody threw it for him to eat.
Dude, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was a fresh piece of fish. It wasn't rotten at all. It was fresh.
This looks very much like an orange jelly fungus, most likely a species in the genus of the... Then you can click on and see what that is. Orange jelly fungus.
Huh. It looks different than jelly because I've seen the jelly fungus mushrooms in there. Huh. They're definitely cool, but I guarantee if you start walking down the woods, walk real slow and just pay attention to the around the trees and stuff, you'll find some morels.
Yeah, we'll cook some.
Those are the best. What's that? Timing, recording off too. The wingman's probably...
He's on lunch break.
He might have been down that way. He might have been further down.
Yeah, usually there's two of them.
Dang, as a wing, that was a freaking A10. I missed it.
It looks cool, those planes, don't they?
Oh, they're awesome. They're one of my favorites. I can't believe they were talking about getting rid of it. But then I heard that they weren't gonna get rid of it. Like they were gonna, and then they stopped talking about getting rid of it. Gonna do some modifications to it.
They're cool looking.
They're badass. They're what the soldiers rely on that are on the ground. Those are the most. Hear it? It's turning. You hear it?
Mm-hmm.
It's making its turn. What'd you say?
This is a beast, this four-wheeler.
Oh, it's badass. It is so good. But you know, when I first got it, I got kind of scammed by the old man that was selling it.
Mm-hmm.
It had so many things wrong with it, but he had it to where it was tuned perfectly to idle and run. But as soon as I got it home, I couldn't get it started. The gas was coming out of the carburetor. The fan was it has a cool fan on the front, or a fan with a radiator clogged.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you kidding me? I had to do the thermostat. I had to do so much stuff to this thing. I had to do the water pump. And I had never done all that stuff on this type of bike, just on a smaller bike. And so, I mean, I had all the plastics off right now. The only thing I have left to do is the speedometer. So I got the cable. And I've just got to run the speedometer through. And those are brand new tires. No, I had to, the one thing I did do is I covered up this boot. I bought brand new CV boots, and I just covered it up so it wouldn't get anything in it. It's got a crack in it, and I want to replace it, but yeah. And then I've got something going on where he plugged in these the lights on the front. They run off of the headlights, so you can turn the headlights up, up to the normal, or you can turn them all the way up, and it'll put the spotlights on the front. Cool. But the brake light stays on all the time now. So when you hit the brake light, I don't know if it's. And as soon as you turn it on, this is lit up, but it shouldn't be so bright. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to be able to hit the brakes and then it turns bright like a normal brake light. But I think that it's
wired wrong.
Wired wrong, so it's always really bright. But I just bought a battery for it. And I bought the wrong size. I actually bought one just a little bit bigger, so I have it bungeed in there so tight so it don't fall out. I had to take the little box that it sits in and bend the flanges down to get that battery to sit in there.
That's awesome, Josh.
But it works. I'm not going to spend another $100 on a battery. It's actually like $50, but still, that's $100.
Where's my rug red? Oh, both of them are?
Someone's texting me. Oh, low battery. I'll have to go change my.
Yeah, and I organized it in here a little bit so it's easier to access stuff, water and all that stuff.
That's not good. It's that good old charger. I don't leave home without them. See you, Tim.
Hey, bud.
Sorry, guys. Let me interrupt you.
Oh, that's
It's chicken of the woods.
Or woods.
Yeah.
We'll have to get some of those. You just cook them in butter, right?
And they're orange too. They're bright orange and yellow.
Just cook
So
them
he
in butter?
peed on that one, so you might have to wash it off. It is porous, so it might be soaked up in the pee, but I wouldn't eat that
someone
one.
peed on that one?
He said Max peed on it.
Well, fuck, I ain't eating that one.
That was a good sized mushroom too, man. You throw some butter on it, and oh my gosh,
Oh, Max,
it
you
is
peed
so
on that?
good.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer. That's okay.
It's-
That was a good size.
Just wash it off.
Marinated.
Wash it off and throw some butter and garlic in the pan.
I don't,
Quality.
yeah, I don't know if I would like that quality. That quality.
That's a big mushroom, man. That's too bad.
Okay.
I'd have definitely grabbed that thing and threw it in the bike.
You were like, hey, that looks fun to pee on. Huh?
I was like, they got a chicken in the woods right there.
What?
I found a great big orange one, gave him some of it. It wasn't peed on. So you guys will be fine with that one.
That wasn't peed on.
I'm gonna keep my eyes open though, because when we were going through here, it was right off the road, next to a tree. So it's growing good right now. With these temperatures, mushrooms are everywhere.
Yeah, it's funny. I hear a lot of people talk about that mushroom hunting out here.
Dude, it's
It's a big
big
deal.
time out here.
Yeah, it is.
Me and Max did. Me and Max found all sorts of different mushrooms. We were just collecting like just 20 just
Thank you,
different
Shane.
times.
Thanks for eating that.
But we didn't eat them or touch
They
them.
were
Just-
sitting there for like a week.
They're good.
If you guys see mushrooms on like that, don't pee on them. Harvest them.
Yeah, I guess they're good eating.
Yeah, they're damn good. They taste just like chicken when you cook them up.
Well, I'm excited to
Does
actually
everything
try that
taste
out
like
tonight.
chicken out here?
No,
now?
the chicken of the woods though. That's why they call it chicken of the woods. What did you say, TJ? Tim?
Oh, Josh actually lived out here in a tent. For
Well, I
couple
lived in a
years.
camper.
We
I
started off
slept.
in a
Oh,
tent.
when I first started, yeah, I had the tent,
Yeah.
and then I went to Utah and got the camper. I was like, I'm not doing the tent thing anymore.
Yeah.
I loved it though, man. 2 years out in the woods.
Yeah, it was cool
It
seeing.
was awesome. I loved it.
So, because he was living in the woods, everything he built, all those buildings he's got in his land, he got for free by going to buildings, taking every nail screw out, taking the lumber here and building something new with it. So it's really cool to see like how he was living out here. Kinda
Yeah,
like you
it's-
see like those bushmen living.
And I didn't film or
I've never seen his land.
I recorded
Oh,
it.
I'll have to show you. It's
I recorded a little bit, so I have the old film from when I lived there. But I wish I had my channel then.
dude,
It would be real life. It was real life. It was a struggle in the winter, but
Yeah.
I did it, and I was like, oh my gosh,
he was
it
talking about using his
work.
generator and
every
gas.
day.
Yeah.
It was work every day. I took breaks after I cut the firewood, after I went and got water, and I didn't even have solar power. I had nothing.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was just freshly not, you know.
I mean, we talking about having to thaw out water for the animals.
Yep, I had to break the ice for the animals. I couldn't, you know, before I went to work. And I worked night shift so I could be home to do all that. Otherwise, yeah, I would have been screwed. I don't even know why I had animals back then, but it was just,
Fucking
I
A,
wanted
dude. That's a lot of
chickens so I
work.
could eat the eggs and eat the chickens, and yeah, there was a lot of work. I got the horses because I didn't have a lawnmower, and I was thinking, hey, they'll clear the land for me.
Yeah.
So I started cutting the trees down and made pole fencing all over the place so they could stay in there. And I used the stream for their water because it was always had water. There's a spring right behind that barn that I built out there.
Yeah.
There's a spring right there. It's just around this big huge rock. It's always got water right there. So I used that, and then they got ringworms. So I had to treat them for all the worms that they were getting, but it made my job a lot easier than hauling in water every day.
Oh yeah, that'd have been awful.
So I went multiple times, and I found big, huge containers and fill them up just so I don't have
Where'd
to
they
make
get the
so many
ringworm
trips.
from?
The what?
Ringworm.
If you look in the streams,
Yeah.
there's like a white lace type worm, and it rings up. It's spiral and it's curled up.
Yeah.
But when it's moving, it lays flat. It lays out, you know, like a noodle,
Yeah.
and then just starts crawling everywhere. But the very tip of it's very pointy.
Yes.
And that's where they dig in. And when I dewormed, they got so one of them got so skinny. I was like, "What's wrong with this horse?" So I went down and got some of that deworm or whatever it's called for the horses.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was on the ground. I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
All the worms are on the
It
ground.
was just swarms of them,
They were just
swarms
shitting them
of
out?
big, huge swarms of those worms. And the thing is, they lay eggs. And if you don't kill, you gotta keep treating them, because if you don't kill the eggs, if you don't kill, they'll hatch. You'll kill the live ones, and then later they'll hatch again. So you have to continue to worm your horses. I don't know why, but my phone, my GoPro, just the lens shut on it somehow. It turned off. Oh, I don't know what that one is.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that.
Kind of looks like the one that you told me. If it's like, once you find one, it's like it'd be a lot easier to.
The morel?
Yeah, the morels. If you found one.
Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, don't touch that one. That was not good. Holy cow! Where? Nope. Oh, you failed. Yeah, those aren't good.
That one?
What are those?
Yeah, those aren't good mushrooms. Don't waste your time
walk
touching
down
those
that
ones.
way. There's a huge spider nest.
Yeah, I got one in the face just a minute ago. You guys just want me to get down here and have a full-fledged hike all the way back up.
Little mushroom. Little bro's just trying to grow.
Holy cow. This is steep. This is a good hike mountain.
Yeah.
A good hiking mountain right here. You hear the thunder? Yeah, the morels usually are in a lighter type soil. You might find them out here still. Yeah, you can tell when you're out of shape, and you can't when you're struggling climbing a hill like this.
I love that I have a hill here. In fact, I'm going to build over there, kind of down farther, so I don't have to see the road as much.
Yeah.
I don't want to live right up on top because I don't like seeing all the cars and the dust when they drive by.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Yeah, I think these are chanterelles. Right here. Or a yellowfoot. It looks like a chanterelle though. Another one growing right there too. And more other kind of mushrooms, but well, a lot of mushrooms on your property. There's another one popping up right there. Some big trees over here, huh? That's a monster tree right there. All these are trees of monsters. That's too bad that one was peed on. That was a big chicken of the woods. They're way over there too. Awesome. Mushrooms everywhere, but there's a lot of mushrooms I wouldn't eat. Heck yeah, it's awesome. Good stuff. Thinking spiders. Get off me. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to take your web. Screw it all up. This is good exercise. Get me ready for my hike. Be nice to have some trekking poles, though. Oh, goodness.
Get out of there.
Whew. What's that? Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's a good hike down there and back up. Yeah. Kind of. It was wanting to twist my ankles going down too. It's just it's so soft, the ground. And I'd hate to take a tumble down that hill too.
I don't roll like I used to.
Nope. Shake, rattle, and roll and break and yeah, I think those were yellowfoots or chanterelles. Deb! Let me see here. Yeah, they're a chanterelle too, so they are edible. Those yellow ones. That yellow one I showed you is like it's like a chanterelle, same type. But don't eat them just in case. They say they're edible, but you got to make sure you can identify it and make sure it's the right one.
You should go fishing with us.
Yeah, I don't have that much time. You guys are gonna probably pull an all-nighter.
I mean, not really, maybe.
Well, you know, you'll be out there past the time I gotta be home, and I gotta do a live tonight. So I gotta make sure I'm close to the home so I can do a live. Then I gotta be up for work tomorrow. Down here, check out the lake. Oh man. Perfect catfish day. Got an overcast. Oh, it's perfect day for catfish. Have fun, guys. See ya. So beautiful out here, guys. That was an awesome ride. We're gonna do that a lot more. I can't get enough of that. Oh, heck yeah. That was great. Now it's time to put the bike up and head home, and then we'll get to editing this video so I can upload it for you guys. Whew. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Oh my goodness. Didn't even need to use that new battery. It's a good battery, so I didn't even need to use the jumper. But it's always good to have a jumper just in case. I take a lot of safety precautions when I do stuff anymore. And I'm gonna leave we'll just cinch those down a little bit more so they don't go flying off or anything won't come out of the inside like my chickens of the woods. Okay, we'll put this away real quick. All right. Spider.
Probably should bring it back a little bit because it's a little too close. I won't be able to put my straps on. I've awakened the chipmunks. Yeah. Perfect. And still forward of the axle. This one has more of a strap. I could put it right here. But I need to make a loop first.
then I don't have very much left, so we'll just do it like the other side. Just put some extra tension on that line. Keep it from moving around. Huh, that's weird. That strap I'm gonna have to replace. I don't like that. The guys got attacked by tons and tons of little baby tiny ticks. So I'm not going to take any chances on those things. Those things will find their ways in places you don't want them. Got one more strap to put on there. Oh, I got all of them put on, but I need to tighten it down. Make sure that bike is turned off everywhere. Strapped down, got the morels in there. This bike is not going anywhere except for this wheel come off. So we'll take our saddlebag off. We're gonna tighten that up too. Set it back up. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? Is put that bag back in there. Also cinch that brake back down. That will really help out. Okay, choke's in, fuel's off, keys in the pocket, choke is off, battery is off. We're good to go. Got the saddlebags. We are good to go. Do a walk around. Yeah, we are good to go. Can't wait to get out here and make a camp over here and put a road in so I can do some camping up here, bring the camper up here. That would be great. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Back right on out of here. Little minnow hook. Don't want to get that in you. Gee whiz. Well, what's going on? There we go. That was fun, guys. Thanks for going with me. That was a lot of fun. And get this plugged back in just to make sure I got a full charge so when I get home. We'll be good to go once we get home. Can't believe I found that great big huge mushroom, chicken of the woods mushroom. That was awesome. Let me take it home, get it cleaned up, and cook it up. Eat it. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. I don't want to use that guy's driveway. It's not polite. Back up into someone's driveway to turn around. I respect other people's property out here, just because I want them to respect mine. Am I doing hurting my neck? I gotta watch where I'm going. I'm gonna pull up on the side of the bank. There we go. Yeah, my property looked all clean still, looked great. Just have to go down there and start cleaning it up and hauling off the garbage. That's a job all in its own right there. That's gonna be a job for the fall. For one, the spiders, the poisonous spiders that are out here, I won't get bitten from them. And the snakes, the copperheads will go underground, and it'll be cool. It won't be too hot. You won't sweat to death, have a panic attack, or not a panic attack, but basically the same dang thing, but a heat stroke. You could have a heat stroke out here with how hot these temps get with the mixed or combined with the humidity. Oh, yeah. It's definite. Yeah, see, I don't hear that sound, so I must have had the brakes completely peaked. Brakes, the shocks. Those lights on. I forgot to put the lights. I forgot to plug them. Are we still going? We are. Sorry about that, guys. I dropped you. We're gonna pull up here and then get them lights plugged in. I forgot about the lights. And I knew that camera was gonna try to do that to me because I was driving and it's right there on the edge. Good to go. Get my seat comfy. Okay, that's got to come down though. Oh, it's gonna flop down. So I gotta take this down and let's go home. Hopefully we wait a second here. Okay, make sure it's safe to pull out. Kind of a blind hill. Too many cars come flying up over that hill. Oh yeah, they don't have too much time to slow down. There's a convenience store I was talking about. Nice store. Yeah, they carry just about everything for you. For your needs out here while you're camping or going to the lake. Beautiful day, no rain. I heard a sprinkle, a little bit of sprinkling, but it actually wasn't too bad. So see you guys when we get home. We're in for about an hour, a little over an hour drive, so we'll see you guys soon.